Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Eyes open. It's the middle of the night when they suddenly wake up, a strange chill hanging in the air. Something feels off. Then they realize someone, or something, is tugging their blanket off inch by inch. Jolted awake, they sit up, heart pounding, eyes scanning the room, but it's empty. Confused and unsettled, they're about to get out of bed to investigate when a loud bang erupts from the direction of the door.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué es lo que quieres? Deja de molestar. Quiero que te largues. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, no manches. Oh, no manches. ¡Ceci! ¡Ceci!
Their pulse quickens as they slowly make their way toward the sound, every step heavy with dread. They swing the door open, bracing for whatever's on the other side, but there's nothing. Just stillness. Then, as they pan their camera around the area, something terrifying comes into view. A dark, shadowy figure standing just behind a nearby bus, completely still, watching. Unseen hands. This next story comes from a user named Tara Venn, who shared a genuinely strange video, along with a bit of backstory that makes it even more intriguing. In the caption, Tara wrote, "This happened a couple years ago, and I've never been able to explain it. At first I figured I must have knocked the cup over myself, even though I didn't feel anything. I thought I'd double-check the security footage, maybe even share it in our company group chat for a laugh. But when I watched the other camera angles, something just didn't sit right." He goes on to explain that the coffee cup was full, he hadn't even taken the first sip yet, and that weird things have happened at the shop before, not just to him. But this was the first time something actually got caught on camera. His final line really says it all. Any logical explanations? Or does my shop have a ghost with a grudge against coffee? So now let's take a look and decide for ourselves. As the footage rolls, you can clearly see the coffee cup slide off the counter, seemingly all on its own. No wind, no shaky surface, nothing obvious to explain it. Some viewers suggested maybe a stray hair from his sleeve got caught and pulled the cup when he moved. But even that feels like a stretch. Whatever it was, it's definitely unsettling. If your lights are still on, that's a good sign. Keep watching and hit, like if you're brave enough to finish. The doorway. Late one night, a Filipino teacher got an unexpected motion alert from his classroom. Curious and a little concerned, he checked the footage. What he saw was enough to make anyone's skin crawl. He later posted the video to TikTok, and yeah, it's creepy. Around 13 seconds in, you can clearly see it. A faint, ghost-like figure standing right in the doorway. It doesn't move, doesn't flinch, just stands there before fading away without a sound. A few moments later, it shows up again in another part of the classroom, only to vanish just as suddenly. To this day, no one's come up with a solid explanation. Was it a glitch, a trick of the light, or something else entirely? Whatever it was, let's hope the teacher gets some answers soon, because no one wants to teach or learn with a ghost lingering in the back of the room. It watched. This video, uploaded to YouTube on November 9th, 2021, drops you right into a terrifying moment. The person filming is inside their car, safely out of harm's way, as a massive flood turns the street outside into a river of chaos. Water rushes past, submerging the road, and cars cautiously push through it, trying not to get swept away. But just when you think the wild weather is the scariest part, something even stranger appears.
It is literally a river rapid. Look. Oh my God. Look at this. I've never seen anything like it.
If you watch closely, right behind one of the pillars of a building called the London House, you'll catch a glimpse of something chilling, a dark, shadowy figure peeking out, almost like it's watching. Then, just as quickly, it pulls back and disappears without a trace. Imagine reviewing your footage later, thinking you were just documenting a flood, and realizing you might not have been alone. Not just people nearby, but something else. Something you never even saw in the moment. The Guest. A woman named Jenna Snow shared a series of videos on her TikTok last year, and they're seriously creepy. She works at a hotel and started documenting some strange and unexplained things happening on site. In the clips, Jenna films the hotel's security footage, and what it captures is enough to send a chill down your spine. You can clearly see what looks like a ghostly figure appearing inside the building. Even her boss gets involved, sharing his own theory about what might be going on, and honestly, that just makes things even more unsettling.
They said it's not the hotel that's haunted, it's the graveyard.
Oh.
So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road. Do you really think when they dug up all the bodies here, that was a good one, moved them over to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
Whatever it is, it's not easy to brush off. The figure has that eerie, semi-transparent, shadow-like appearance, enough to make anyone uncomfortable. And this wasn't just a one-time glitch. The apparition shows up more than once, and in different areas of the hotel, like it's moving through the place.
Hey, Noel! What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair. Sometimes he'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up.
What makes it all the more frustrating is that Jenna never mentioned the name of the hotel, so there's no way to look up its past or see if others have had similar experiences there. If something tragic happened on the property, it could explain a lot. Some people in the comments think it's a spirit tied to an event, while others suggest it could be a glitch or even someone editing the footage. But because the figure keeps appearing in different forms, the idea of a hoax starts to feel less likely. Whatever's going on, it's strange. And if this place really is haunted, let's just hope none of us unknowingly book a stay there, because recognizing the lobby from a ghost video is not the kind of vacation memory anyone wants. You've seen this nightmare, now pick your next one.